Hello all, welcome to Cricketism.
Virat Kohli reportedly hasn't been able to cope with the team's needs in the shortest format. The BCCI selectors are prepared to take a harsh call. There is no doubt about the fact that Rohit Sharma will be leading India's charge in the T20 World Cup 2024, slated to be played in the USA and West Indies in June. But the same cannot be said about Virat Kohli's position in the side. BCCI Secretary Jai Shah has already confirmed Rohit as the captain of India for the T20 World Cup, but about Kohli, he said the former captain's role in T20 internationals will be discussed in due course. As things stand now, the selectors are in a fix about Virat Kohli's position in T20 internationals. Both Rohit and Kohli decided to take a break from the shortest format after India's loss in the semi-final of the T20 World Cup in Australia in 2022. Hardik Pandya was given the charge of the T20 international side, but after the all-rounder was ruled out of the ODI World Cup with an ankle injury, there was a change in stance. The BCCI officials and the selectors got in touch with Rohit and Kohli to know whether they were keen on playing T20 internationals, and both the stalwarts replied in the affirmative. The Indian T20 international side saw the return of Rohit and Kohli in T20 internationals after about 15 months during the home series against Afghanistan. But there was always a question mark about Kohli's position in the XI. While Rohit led India's charge with his attacking approach at the top of the order right throughout the ODI World Cup, showing clear signs of being an ideal opener even in T20 internationals, Kohli stuck to his tried and tested method. His role was to be the anchor of the batting unit. That approach is needed in ODIs, but is there a need for an anchor in T20 internationals? Selectors not keen on picking Virat Kohli for T20 World Cup, final call will be of Ajit Agarkar. With youngsters pushing their case and the format changing course rapidly, the selectors were a bit skeptical about Kohli's place. If the latest report in the Telegraph is to be believed, then the doubt has only gotten stronger. According to the report, Kohli hasn't been able to cope with the team's needs in the shortest format. He will only be considered if he has a superlative IPL for the Royal Challengers Bangalore. Sources said that the national selectors and the team management are ready to take some harsh decisions, keeping the T20 World Cup in mind. The final call might rest on chief selector Ajit Agarkar, as the BCCI top officials don't want to get involved in this. It remains a very delicate matter and not many are willing to get involved, the source said. To be fair to Kohli, who is the only cricketer to score more than 4,000 T20 international runs, he did try to shed the anchor tag by trying to be aggressive from the word go in the two T20 internationals that he played against Afghanistan. But is it necessary to ask someone like Kohli to change his game drastically when there are others who can play the same game naturally? What are India's options if Virat Kohli is not picked for T20 World Cup? There are plenty. Kohli bats at number 3 in T20 internationals. India have players like Yashasvi Jaiswal, Shubman Gill and Ruturaj Gaikwad to choose from as Rohit's opening partner. The one missing out can be tried at number 3. Then there is the option of picking either KL Rahul or Snaju Samson as the keeper and number 3 batter. Before he lost his central contract, Ishan Kishan was tried at number 3 in the T20 internationals against Australia, and the left-hander scored 2 sparkling half-centuries. Another obvious choice is to send Suryakumar Yadav, the world's number 1 T20 international batter, at number 3 and let the likes of Rinku Singh, Shivam Dube, and Ravindra Jadeja come in at the back end of the innings to do what they do the best. The men's T20 World Cup is round the corner, and teams around the world are eagerly awaiting the provisional squads that will be sent to the International Cricket Council in May. The T20 World Cup, which will be jointly hosted by the West Indies and the USA, is scheduled to take. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe our channel for more videos. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Jai Hind.